Hi there, my little Cancer QDs. Thank you guys for returning if you're returning, and welcome if you're new. If you are new here, take a second to read through the description box. It could potentially answer any questions that you have. If it does not, feel free to ask. I will always do my best to answer them in the most timely manner. This is going to be a money, finance, opportunity, abundance, prosperity focused reading for the collective sign of Cancer, all placements. Okay, let's see right now, the Hermit. We're going to do a 11 card spread. Present, the challenge, or what's crossing you, the past, future, above, below, advice, external forces, hopes and fears, which I count as 2 cards versus 1, and the outcome. So, let's get into it and see what you have got going on regarding money, your mind space, your feelings towards it at this time, what opportunities with money could be coming towards you. This is a timeless reading. Whenever it finds you, it is meant for you. This reading is for a collective. It will not resonate with everyone. It should not resonate with everyone. So if it doesn't resonate with you, that is absolutely okay. It is just not meant for you. Check out your other signs. And yeah. Don't try to force things to fit. Don't. Yeah. Not everything is for everybody, and that is okay. Oh my god, okay. Come on! Alright. Got the Ace of Cups as your challenge. You could be, because you're in the Hermit mode right now, you could be feeling a little bit dry, so to speak, when it comes to love. This is the card of love's beginning and overflowing with love. So in a challenge position, it could, ouch, sorry, slam my knee into the table. It could be pointing to a perceived lack of love, of wholeness. And this could be very much intentional. You could be putting yourself in this state, in this hermit mode, and kind of withdrawing, maybe withdrawing your own love and emotions and feelings and sense of attachment. Again, this is in regards to money, so maybe you're just not feeling the love when it comes to abundance and money right now. You could be just feeling a little bit dry. Maybe you're wanting more. And with that, I would say look around to what you really have and take into account what is currently surrounding you and give thanks for it. The easiest way to multiply your blessings and your abundance is to be thankful for and utilize to the best of your ability the resources and the abundance that you already do have. And then, what do we get for challenge? I'm actually going to get all the cards out first and then we'll go, because I would like to see it as a whole before I go into specifics. But just off the bat, that's what I'm getting for currently. In the past, we have the King of Pentacles. This could be a father figure. This could just be your energy. You were sitting pretty. Maybe you had all of the things that you needed. All your coin where you wanted it, everything stacked nicely. This is the energy that is getting you, that has gotten you to the position that you're in now. So hang on to that. Keep that same King of Pentacles energy. That entrepreneurial. Maybe you started a business and it's seen a lot of success so far. In the future, we have the Queen of Wands. Again, more entrepreneurial. She's fiery. She's the idea person behind. This is more the practical, the accounting, the bookkeeping, the money management part of it. The Queen of Wands energy is more the idea, the spark, the passion behind the business, the drive that keeps it going, the fire in the business. And you need both components in every partnership situation to keep it going. You can't just have all the ideas but no practicality to bring it into reality. So it's good. It's a good balance that I'm seeing so far within you. All right, let's try to get the rest of these cards out so we can get on with this reading. All right, we've got what, 4 now? We need quite a few more. Take a few deep breaths if you haven't already. Focus your energy. Call your guides in. Sit with us and receive the most clear and concise message regarding money for you right now, Cancer Collective. Butterflies could be significant to you at this time. I just saw several of them fly past my window, and then was called to say that. So butterflies could be your kind of confirmation, affirmation of sorts. All right. 7 more cards, please. Oh, that's above. Sorry, I did it out of order. And 6. So we have above, below. Above is your goal, below is the driving force, the unforeseen subconscious. What's in your subconscious? All right, advice. Ooh. Interesting advice. Thanks for that. External forces. Money. It's always a good thing. Hopes. Yes. Fears. Makes sense. And outcome, please. All right. The Sun. I will take it. All right, advice is interesting, but we'll get there. I'm going to actually slide this over and see if I can get it to look straight for you guys. It's going to look crazy for me, but that's okay as long as it looks straight. All right, that might be as good as it's going to get. All right. So, Hermit for you, this is Virgo energy. This is kind of a recluse, withdrawing your energy a little bit to preserve it and reflect and go within so you can process. I mean, you might be what people like to call an empath, and you could just need, sorry, would you just stay down? What the hell? You could just need some time in solitude to yourself so you can reflect and recharge. In this card, she's closing her laptop. She's kind of taking a social media break. That could be you right now. You could be just feeling a little bit drained from it all, a little burnt out, maybe burnt out from your job. If you're in a 9-to-5, you could be feeling a little bit stagnant there, a little bit like every step that you take is a misstep. So you're feeling a little bit withdrawn and disconnected from your money a little bit. What's crossing you is the Ace of Cups. Like I said earlier, this is a card of love's beginning. So in the challenge position or in your crossing, you could just be feeling a little bit unloved, unappreciated in your workspace, maybe in your, if you do own a business, just within that space that you're in. Maybe you're not seeing as much love and adoration as you thought or wanted at one point. You will get there, though. You will get all the accolades that you've been dreaming of, if that is what you're dreaming of, or you'll be giving all the healing, if that's what business you're in. You will be exuding that very, very soon. Everything else around you looks phenomenal. In your past, what got you to this current phase of your life is the King of Pentacles. Like I said, you've been saving really well. You've been very diligent with your money and responsible and steady. Like I said earlier, you could have started a business recently and you've seen some success in it, or a lot of success. I mean, this is kind of the ultimate money card here. With the King of Pentacles, he has anything and everything more than what he could ever possibly need. He has an empire. He's sitting pretty, for sure. So this is what has gotten you to your current situation. So hang on to this energy and ride this wave as long as possible. This should be your permanent energy, kind of the foundation of you, because it'll take you a really far way. This is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We've got 2 cards of Virgo. So you could have a significant Virgo in your life, or that could be an energy that is significant for you at this time, as we are in Virgo season. In your future, you have the Queen of Wands. Again, like I said earlier, I'm going to move past this pretty fast so I can get to the rest of the reading. But she, again, is an entrepreneur. She is the drive and the force and the fire behind the business. She's not so much as practical. You could be stepping out of your practicalness and maybe taking on a role of the leader, kind of stepping out from behind the scenes in front of the scenes, and taking a little bit more of an in-charge role at this time, so you can take your business a step further. Maybe you're becoming the idea person, or you're using these interchangeably. If you're a one-person show, you're kind of shifting back and forth between these energies so you can achieve what you're wanting to achieve, this kind of dichotomy of these two very forceful energies, powerful energies. Above, which is your goal in regards to money, is the 9 of Wands. You want to have the drive and the stamina and the inner strength to get to reach the Sun and to reach the 10 of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, the King and Queen of Pentacles, that divine partnership that builds an empire. You want to have the stamina and the drive to get yourself there, the inner strength, so you can depend on yourself and only yourself. And you want to, your goal is to have endless really good ideas, and to not only have the ideas, but to take the action to bring the ideas to life, right? You can have all the ideas you want, but it takes a practical side, and it takes some action. You gotta bring it. You can't just dream about it all day. You can't just write it down and hope that it comes to life. You have to take the steps to bring it to life as well. In your subconscious, your below position, this represents the driving force behind this entire money situation. You have the High Priestess. She's another boss. I mean, she's just sitting absolutely unbothered on her laptop, taking care of business. She knows what needs to be done, and she's doing it effortlessly. This is interesting because in your above, you have a card of action and drive and go, go, go. And this is non-action. This is going within. This is kind of retreating a little bit. So your goal in your conscious mind is to do, go, 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 be. And in your subconscious, it's the opposite of that. It's a stillness. It's letting everything that I just said. It's more internal work than external. So you've got these two forces that are kind of working against each other. But I will say that in the end, they figure out a way to work together because you're getting everything that you're wanting. It might be a little bit of a rocky start as you kind of go back and forth between those two, but I want to go, 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 but your body is like, okay, but I want to rest. I want to be still for a little bit. I want to manifest this from my spirit and make sure that it is what we are actually wanting instead of just push, 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 spinning your wheels and not getting anywhere. That's why it's a balance between the two to make sure that you can have the progress that you want. Otherwise, you will just be spinning your wheels. All right. The advice is interesting because it's the Three of Swords. This is a card of heartbreak and betrayal. So for the advice, I would just say look out for, be careful who you trust with your money, essentially. Be careful who you trust in partnerships because they could potentially betray you. Take some time to ask your spirit guides. If you come across an opportunity, meditate on it a little bit, and obviously don't take too long because opportunities have a way of disappearing if you wait too long, but don't rush into anything. Don't throw your money at things that feel... Don't throw your money at anything because you will regret it. It's like buying one of those self-help 100 ways to do such and such, and it literally, and you like, oh, this could be what unlocks it for me. So you buy it, you read it, and it literally lists 100 ways to... You could post on Facebook, you could post on Craigslist, you could put up posters around your neighborhood. Like, what? That is not at all what you were supposed to tell me how to do XYZ, and instead you're telling me how to sell the XYZ without telling me how to do the XYZ, if that makes sense. So you're kind of like, ugh, well, I just wasted $40, but whatever. Be careful of things like that. Yeah. Don't throw your money at any and everything, and be careful who you trust with your money at this time. The external forces around you that are out of your control but will affect the outcome. We have the Nine of Coins. She is, again, sitting pretty. She's counting her coins. She is doing all the right things. She has a happy, healthy, loving, stable home with all of the money and blessings, that material things that she could ever possibly need. She has enough to share and to spare. This is what's around you. You've created this home, this environment that is propelling you towards even more abundance and even more money and success because you're keeping this healthy, happy home in your surroundings. You could be trying really hard to purchase a new home, manifest a new home, but while you are in your current home, you're trying really hard to keep it clean and keep it kept up and really appreciate it and give thanks for what you do have right now so you can manifest more. Yeah. Hopes and fears, we have the Ten of Cups and the Five of Cups. Your hopes, the Ten of Cups, all the love and overflowing cups, and just is the ultimate happiness right here. The ultimate peace and harmony and just really bone deep happiness. Waking up in the morning and doing things that bring you absolute joy, whether that's waking up on the beach and going out on the sun porch and feeling the breeze of the ocean, just making your coffee, just simple little things that make you so extremely happy. This is your hope. You just want happiness and you want peace. You want emotional stability. Your fear is that you won't get it. Your fear is that, or that you will get it and that you'll lose it. And that, yeah, I mean, this is a card of loss and grief and regret. And this is your deepest fear, is that you're going to do something that you regret, or you're going to have this Ten of Cups and you're going to lose it. Don't let fear control you, though. You absolutely will get your Ten of Cups. It is coming because the outcome is the Sun. This is the best card in the entire deck. Best card of the major arcana. This is the winter's end sort of feeling. That long winter when you finally feel the sun for the first time in spring, and it just warms your entire body and it lights you up from the inside. This is you radiating love and light and joy. This is good health. You have 2 cards of good health, which is amazing, especially because this, oh my god, I just had the biggest brain fart in the world. The 5 of Cups can sometimes be a card of ill health, poor health. That could be your fear of getting sick and losing everything. That's not going to happen. Keep your mind focused on your health. You're healthy, you are able, you are vibrant. Focus on that and your vitality right now. Focus on the feeling of the sun. If you are going through a little bit of a, there's no darkness here. I don't see sadness and darkness, but if your fear ever creeps in, focus on the sun. This is Leo energy. Think about the Leos in your life and how lovable and bright they are and how fun they are. Focus on this. If ever that fear creeps back up in your mind, well, what if I get sick again? If you've been sick in the past. What if I get sick? Period. What if my family gets sick? I mean, I know that there's a lot of that fear going around right now with this, with everything that we have, but don't try your hardest not to focus on your fears, not to focus on that. Focus on your light and your radiance, because you are radiant. And in regards to money, you are going to be okay. You are okay right now. Look around. Take into account everything that you already do have, all of the blessings that you do have. Clean your home. Get into that feeling of appreciation of, I'm thankful for a home to clean, no matter how big, no matter how small, no matter how little I have something. Everybody has something to be thankful for, even if it is the most minor to some. It's something. Alright, I'm going to leave that there because we are at 23 minutes and I wanted to keep this around 15. But this is your money update. Everything looks really good for you guys. Rewatch this as many times as you need to. Take what resonates. Leave the rest for whoever needs it. And I will see you guys next time. Take care. I love you so much. Bye. Bye. Bye.